Hey everyone, I'm just adding this to the beginning of this video because I didn't stress enough that you must watch this video till the end to hear something that unwinds at the very, very end. I mean the very end of the video. So even if things sound like, oh, that's the information, no, there's more information at the end that is going to blow your mind. Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I'm going to give you guys a little history on what happened to me. And then I'm going to tell you something really cool about a place where I'm getting my medications that you need to know about. Please excuse my nails. I am physically doing things around my house. Okay, so first of all, those of you that don't know, a virus attacked my heart and caused major heart damage for me. I am in recovery because I was so healthy when this happened to me. I am recovering. So some people recover from this, some people never do. Also, I'm able to do things again. I'm able to come on here and, do videos more often. Before, I could only come on every now and then. And, I didn't say much, but I was gravely ill. I was in bed all the time. When you guys would see me come on, I'd have to go right back and get in bed. And I could only come on a good day for just a couple hours. But now I'm doing a lot better. This can happen to anyone at any time. You can get COVID, virus can attack your heart. You can get the flu, a virus can attack your heart. Most people never heard of this before, but it can happen. So when you go to the doctors and you can't breathe, you make them check your heart. Don't let them just dismiss you, because that's what happened to me, and this went on so long that it caused major damage. And I had to scream for my daughter, and she would have to run in and put a mask on my face of albuterol from a nebulizer and force my lungs to expand enough that I could breathe. But this was really heart failure I was in, but I kept getting dismissed. Even medics came to my house and said, if we take you to the hospital, they're just going to send you home, and you don't have health insurance. Are you sure you want to do that? And I'm like, well, no, not if they're going to send me home. 5 minutes later, my mom has me in the car and is rushing me to the hospital, and I'm collapsing on their floor, and they are like, girl, you are gravely ill. I'm very angry at the state of Florida. They let me lose everything. In the state of Florida, if you're under 65, they will not help you. You must spend everything you have because they will not help you. If you're over 65, you'll get on Medicaid, like all states do. If somebody's too sick to work, they can't have government subsidies, which is Obamacare and the ACH. So if you can't have that, there's only one other thing to do. Put people on Medicaid. They're too sick to work. And that's a humane thing. We don't let people just die in a bed without helping them, and we block them from getting any help. No, if you can't qualify for this because it's a federal law that you can't have this Obamacare ACH, then you have to go on to Medicaid, and that's everywhere except the state of Florida. I did hear there are other states doing the same thing to people, and I just wanted to be able to buy insurance. Oh, I have money, I'll pay for Obamacare, I'll pay for ACH. No, you're blocked from that. So they blocked me from my insurance, so I had to, out of pocket, spend for hospitals and doctors. I spent everything. And then when I was out of money, they still didn't help me. I had to find my way through the system while being gravely ill. It was a nightmare. I had to apply for Medicaid 8 times. 8 times I was denied. They literally said to me, we don't cover your kind of disability. What? I mean, I'm disabled just like a 65-year-old, I am gravely ill, stuck in bed, and I am not going to get any help. We had just been hit by a hurricane when all this happened, so our Portuguese move was put off anyway because of the hurricane. So in the middle of trying to recover from a Category 5 hurricane hitting our house direct, I become gravely ill in the middle of all this. I ended up not being able to finish fixing my house. Of course, all the money that I was going to fix my house with is now being used to survive. One of my medications, $800 a month, between 7 and 8. They come out with 2 generics and it drives down the price. There's some story that the pharmacist was telling me that happened just recently. But for the past year, was my life. You have to be on the 4 pillars of medication when you are in this kind of heart failure. They want you on 4. but one of them was between $700 and $800. And again, I'm getting no help from any direction. So finally I discover a medical company called MCR. MCR works on a sliding scale, and they go with what you can afford. So now I'm paying for a doctor, but I can't go to their specialist because he nearly kills me. That's a whole nother story. And now I can't go back to him. So I'm paying for my general practitioner, who's amazing. I don't know how I ended up with this guy, but he's amazing. And he starts ordering my medications for me through MCR, and this is life-changing. It's still a burden, you know. This is an extra $200 a month, plus I'm having to pay for anything that's like an echocardiogram or anything completely out of pocket, because I do not have a specialist through MCR, and my doctor can't just order up those kind of tests. So I'm always trying to find outlets to help. While I'm gravely ill, I'm having to, you know, search and try this angle, try that angle, get denied this program, get denied that program, get denied. Everybody says, spend all your money and we'll help you. Spend all your money and we'll help you. Well, I spend all my money and no one's helping me still. It's much less expensive now that I'm getting it through MCR. So I'm still really grateful. But I still want to search to find help because I'm still too sick to work, and I'm having, you know, I can only work every now and then, and even when I work, I end up back in the hospital because it's too much. So I finally find, as I'm getting better now, I'm working more on the channel. You guys see me on here all the time. I'm trying really hard to keep up with the channel and work regularly, and I'm definitely getting better. I feel like I'm getting better. My latest test showed that my heart's remodeling itself. I finally discover something that blew my mind that you all need to know. I found something called Cost Plus Drugs. It's a company that Mark Cuban, he's the nice guy on the Shark Tank. He's a little bit younger. He's got dark hair. He's really nice. That guy. He started a company where he buys direct from the manufacturers, like in Europe and other countries. He buys directly from them, and he only puts a 15% markup on them. So that medication that I finally got for $350 to $500, because they came up with this generic that I can get now, that medication, he gives it to me for $8 a month. This is the generic of the $700 to $800 a month medication. This is the same one I used to have to pay $350 to $500 for. I still would have to pay if I were getting it today. He sends it to my house, $8 a month. We are seriously getting ripped off in this country. Now he is pushing for the government to step in and comply with this and start doing this as a government program. I think they're going to call it Trump something or whatever, but this is Mark Cuban. He's been doing it since 2022, and he is the person behind all this. It's called Cost Plus Drugs. You can find it online. Go to the official Cost Plus Drugs site. I am not getting paid for any of this. This is not an advertisement. I am not hired by them. This is strictly me trying to tell you guys what I did that has been life-changing for me. And if it can help you, I feel even more blessed if we can help more people. Please spread the word about this, because how on earth do we not know about this? We need to know about this. Everybody needs to know about this. I do know there's specific drugs they can't do. I'm sorry for those of you that can't get it, but someday you might. So look into it. In fact, don't take my word on this. Look into it. Even though you think they might not be able to do it, maybe they can now. Maybe that's old news. I know they can't do my EpiPens. My daughter and I both have food allergies, and they couldn't do our EpiPens. I'm not sure why. Don't take my word for any of this. Look into it. Research this. Cost Plus Drugs, Mark Cuban. Look into his company, Cost Plus Drugs. Please do take a second to hit the like on this video so we can get the word out to as many people as possible. Okay? Talk to you guys soon. Bye.